instant status of today for Friday, April 9th. I'm Colton.
And I'm Bryce.
Today during both lunches, Youth Entrepreneurship class will be hosting market days. Also, varsity softball will travel to Girard.
On Monday, there is no school due to teacher in-service. However, varsity tennis will play against Parsons, JV track will travel to Chanute, and JV baseball and softball will play at home against Indy.
Then on Tuesday, varsity golf, varsity tennis, and varsity softball and baseball will compete at Pittsburgh. Varsity track will travel to Indy, and girls swim will compete at home.
Wednesday, it is a remote day, and the 6 progress grades will be due.
On Thursday, JV baseball will compete against Fredonia at home. Now to the halls with Chance for this week's special.
Hey, Chance in the halls, and today we're going to interview some student athletes about spring sports. Hey, Chance in the halls, I'm with senior Devin, and today we're going to interview him about some track. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, first question, how was that win that you got, like during track before the 4x8?
It felt great. During my first lap, my shoe came off about halfway in. So I had to run like a whole lap and a half, just 1 foot, and I almost passed out after. And then freshman Joseph, he pretty much like caught up on a big lead and took the dub for us. So that felt great.
Okay, another question, how do you feel like your season's going to go so far?
It's hard to tell right now with state being a whole month and a half away, but Tariq and Darrell both had top 5 times in state. So they're both probably going to go far. Then the 4x8 team, coach thinks we might make it to state too. So hopefully we win it all.
Well, that's all the questions I have for you today. Thank you, man.
All right.
Hey, Chance in the halls, I'm with Junior Heaven, and today I'm going to interview about track. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, first question, how do you feel like the season's going to go so far?
I think we're going to have a good season because we got a new coach and he's been in track before and I've heard he's done some pretty good things, so I'm just ready to see what he can teach us.
All right, another question, how are you going to improve from your guys' last track that you had?
We're just going to practice more reps in our sports like high jump and long jump. We're going to work on our handoffs for our relay teams. We're just going to get faster.
All right, thank you. That's all the questions I have for you today. Yeah. Hey, Chance at the halls, I'm with Coach Noah Schwander, and today I'm going to ask some questions about track, you ready?
Let's go.
All right, so how do you feel like this season's going to go, so far from a coach's standpoint?
Well, from a coach's standpoint, I think it's going to go really well. We got a lot of talented kids, especially in the 400 meters down to the 100 meters. We got a lot of speed kids looking good. Our distance program is really coming along. Got some good young kids in there. And we got some throwers that are doing well too. So it's looking like a good season to me.
How did you feel about the last meet?
It was our first meet, and basically we got out of it what we wanted to, came out of it injury-free. We've got our starting point, and we're going to go up from there.
Well, okay, that's all the questions I have for you today. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Hey, Chance in the halls, I'm with freshman Joseph. Today I'm going to ask you some questions about baseball. Are you ready? So, first question, how do you feel like this season's going to go so far?
I feel like the season's going to go pretty good. We have a nice lineup. We have really good leaders on our team, and I just think that we're going to get far this season.
All right, another question. How do you feel like being a freshman on varsity?
I feel like it's an honor, and I just been working hard, and I'm trying to lift up my other teammates so that they can get to that level too and be a better person and a better player.
Inspirational. I love that, man. Well, that's all the questions I got for you today, man. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Hey, Chance in the halls, I'm with singer Jacoby, and today I'm going to ask some questions about baseball. You ready?
Yep.
So, first question, how do you feel like the baseball season's going to go so far?
It'll go good if we work hard at practice.
Man, that's good. Another question, how are you going to improve from your guys' last game?
We're gonna work hard at practice and fix hitting problems we had and a couple fielding errors that we made.
Ooh, good answer. Well, that's all the questions I have for you today. Thank you, Jacoby.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Chance. I'm with senior Emma, and I'm going to ask her some questions about softball. You ready?
Yeah.
First question, how do you feel like the season is going to go so far?
I think it's going to go pretty good.
Second question, how are you guys going to improve from the last softball meet?
Just to come out and to communicate with others and play as a team.
All right, thank you. That's all the questions we have for you today. Hey, Chance at the halls. I'm with senior Kylie, and today I'm going to ask you some questions about softball. You ready?
Yep.
So first question, how do you feel like the season is going so far?
Well, we've won 1 out of our 4 games, so that's that. But I'm hopeful. So.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. for the start of the season.
Yeah, yeah.
Another question, like, what are you guys going to improve from your guys' last softball game?
If we want to win, we need to improve like everything,
I get what you said.
like hitting and fielding and everything. So, yeah.
I feel you right now. But that's all the questions we got for you today. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's all the time we have for this week. Now back to the studio with Bryson Colton.
Thanks, Chance, for that great special. I'm Colton.
And I'm Bryce. Tune in next week for more of The Twist.